Are you looking to move to Park City, Utah? Well, in this video, I am taking you through one of my top 5 neighborhoods in Park City, Park Meadows. The first thing we want to get into is, where is Park Meadows located? Well, it is located within the Park City limits. It is one of the biggest neighborhoods in this area. It has a lot of full-time residents and a lot of second homeowners and vacation homeowners in this neighborhood as well. It is a huge area. It spans the entire hillside, all the way from Park City High School, all the way over to Meadows Drive. It is located in the 84060, and you're about 41 minutes from Salt Lake City International Airport, and you're probably about 25 minutes from Heber. In this area, you're really close to Park City Mountain Resort, you're really close to hiking and biking trails, you are really close to Park City High School, hotels, and Old Town Main Street, where all the restaurants are and the nightlife. The pros and the cons. Some of the pros of this neighborhood are you have amazing views from this neighborhood. You have views of PC Hill, Park City Mountain Resort, the golf course, as well as Deer Valley, and sometimes even if you drop in on the backside, you can oversee Quarry Mountain and kind of the Kimball Junction area. You also have views of Round Valley if you're located more towards the Park City Hospital side. It's an excellent location. It's one of the best locations you could ever pick if you're thinking of moving to Park City. It's got trail access, you're really close to everything, and you feel like you're in the mix of it all. You really feel like you are living in Park City and not just the Snyderville Basin area. You feel like you are a part of the town. You have incredible access to Main Street as well as Kimball Junction. In Park City, in the Park City limits, there's a movie theater, there are a few fast food restaurants, mostly nicer high-end restaurants, as well as gas stations and grocery stores. There's also a brand new liquor store in this area, and you have Silver Queen Coffee. During the fall, there is an event called Autumn Aloft that takes place, and it's one of the coolest events ever. And if you live in this neighborhood, you don't even have to get in your car and drive anywhere. You can just bike here, because the Autumn Aloft takes place every year in the fall, as long as the weather will allow it to and it's not windy. And basically, tons of hot air balloons go up in the air, and they're all different sizes, shapes, and colors, and it's a really cool, fun fall festival. You're extremely close to Round Valley, and in Park Meadows, you also have the Park City Mark. So if you're looking for a gym, if you're looking for adult groups to join, playing tennis, swimming, playing soccer, anything and everything you can think of, you have the Park City Mark right in your neighborhood. This area also has 3 entry points. You can enter it from Meadows Drive, you can enter it by the Park City Peaks Hotel, and you can also enter it from the Wells Fargo light over by the high school. So what kind of homes lie in this area, and what kind of price points are you looking at? Well, really, you have anything and everything from smaller older homes that were built in the 80s that kind of are on Lucky John Drive, all the way up to huge mansions that are $7, $8, $9 million that are right up top on the mountainside there that overlook really Park City, the golf course, Deer Valley, and that street is called Meadows Drive. It's one of my favorite streets. It's one of the most beautiful drives. It's absolutely jaw-dropping because the homes up there are massive, they're huge estates, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Price point in this area is probably anywhere for a single family home from $2 million all the way up to $9 million. You also have condos in this area as well as townhomes. The Racket Club condos are really popular amongst people who want to have Airbnbs or have investment properties. The homes in this neighborhood have absolutely exploded in value. This is one of the neighborhoods that really holds its value. You also have the Park Meadows Country Club. So if you desire to be a golfer and you want access to club facilities and you want to be part of a private club, you could apply for the Park Meadows Country Club. Word on the street is their memberships were selling for $300,000, and so it is a bit pricey, but it's definitely a fun course. This is turning right on Meadows Drive. This was this road that I was talking about earlier. That's one of the most beautiful drives and streets with some of the most phenomenal homes. So if you follow this, it winds all the way up and it basically takes you directly to the top of Park Meadows here. And as you can see, these homes are just absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous. They are massive. And as you come to sort of the top of this area, you're going to start seeing some pretty phenomenal views of the golf course, of PC Hill, of Deer Valley, of Park City Mountain Resort. As we get up this way, we're able to see some views to the left that would be over to the Quarry Springs area and Kimball Junction area. Again, this road is kind of a sneaky back way. There's a trailhead right there. As we wind down, these are all really high-end condos on this side, on the left-hand side here. And as we make a right here, the country club was on our left, and the golf course is on our left as well. You're looking at views of Park City Mountain Resort. You have a lot of homes that were built in the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s, many of which have already been redone on the inside. So some have complete remodels, some do not. A lot of the exteriors have been completely remodeled, or they might need a little bit of updating, some homes that are left. And this is an area where a bit of the older homes and the smaller level living homes would probably be anywhere from 2 to 3 million, anywhere up to 4 million in this area. Those are the Racket Club condos that I was talking about, perfect for Airbnb or investment properties. And to our left is going to be the Park City Mark. So you've got your gym right there. And this was the third access point. So this is going to take us by the Wells Fargo. And if we were to drive straight through the light that's coming up, it would take us all the way to Deer Valley. If you love Park City and you're looking to move to Park City, but you're not sure if Park Meadows is the right area for you, then definitely check out this video next. My name is Nicole Bowdle. I'm a local real estate agent in Park City, Utah. My contact information is always dropped down in the description link down below.